Of course,
Hey,
she
we
plays
finally
a lot.
saw a warrior on ladder.
Oh, name. Yeah, and name only.
Yeah.
So we keep Bone Breaker and I guess dump the other two,
Yeah,
including
I
the
think
Rowdy.
so. Can't really keep the. I mean, the Rowdy is kind of interesting just because it's a freaking 1-5 and it can trade very well against what he does, but it's still kind of meh.
And I guess we'll just go straight through the 2 hours with out of break because we're already at.
It's up to you.
Uh,
Yeah,
Should
equip
I
weapon and
equip?
pass.
Okay. Now I guess we should be about breaking. Since we're going to do 2 damage to him anyway, we
Mm.
should go about breaking these divine shields as soon as they come out.
Yeah, you want to just kill it off here. You have a great way to trade it off. You gotta fight for the board against these guys until you reach your Frost from Fury turns, so yeah, you want to hero power into it and kill it.
Okay.
Or the other way around, it doesn't matter. Like I said, the weapon does not require you to actually kill the minion for the damage to apply, but might as well just do it anyway. Okay. Would be nice if we stopped top decking the expensive shit on turn 2 and 1.
Yeah, 6 and 7.
Okay, at least he doesn't have crap either. That's actually not horrible. Yeah, even though you would definitely prefer this to get a little bit more value, I'd still say we're doing it for the tempo right now. And it
Okay.
allows you to save the weapon as well, so we're into that. That's all. I mean, we were always saving the weapon. The alternative was just to hero power into it, but this also develops us a bit.
Fortunately, turn. Okay.
Because you
Oh,
generally
we
want
got
to keep
turn
this
4.
for when the opponent goes wide, but if he does that on turn 2, like, he has the coin, he could have just coined out something good last turn anyway, so that just tells you he probably does not have a way to go wide anyway. What do you think
If
here?
I just do a value trade with the 2-1 and play school teacher first.
Yeah, when you're approaching the board, the first thing you want to do is ask yourself what you want to be playing on the board, and then you decide how you're going to make the trades. Like, we have several options to make the trade right now, including a Frost Strike. So I think you open up with the...
School teacher and then point a
Yeah,
winner for the
let's open
front.
the school teacher, see what that do.
Okay. All right. How many minions do I have in my hand? I only got like 1 or 2. That's Blake Grain start giving me corpses and stuff.
Yeah, I think the Plague Rain is the best option for you here, especially with this Marrow Manipulator in hand and the lack of Corsives we had so far. And I think you go with Horn of Winter Frost Strike into the 3-2. Quickly. Gotta discover.
Howling.
Take the 4-mana weapon and go face with everything. Because next turn we're equipping the weapon. Howling was also pretty good, but I think you just go for the straight up damage here. If he didn't play the taunt by this time, he probably does not have it unless he literally top decked it, and he top decked that, so it's fine. Okay. Perfect. Huh. This Rowdy fan is also sexual, but it's definitely the weapon preferable. So let's play the Noggling and the weapon, yes, and everything goes face.
Okay, no specific order.
No. The order would have mattered if we wanted to actually freeze more than this target right now, because you only had 1 corpse. Face everything. The other thing about playing the weapon first is that you actually get to attack 2 turns in a row with it. So you get to sink in 8 damage a bit faster. Whereas if you played the Rowdy fan, they usually just remove it, and it's just 1 extra swing like that. Kinda sounds weird the way I said it, but it does make a bit of sense if you think about it.
Well, yeah, because see, I can put the Rowdy on the 1-1.
Okay.
If I put the rowdy on the 1/1, the 1/1 and the 2/1 can kill the taunt.
How much damage are we gonna get with the Marrow Manipulator guaranteed? If you kill that and kill this.
5. It's 10.
Yeah, I think you basically want to guarantee lethal next turn with the Frostworm Fury. 2/1 attacks into the 4/6 in your face kills it. 1/1 attacks into the 2/3, and that way you basically trade off 1 damage for 2 damage with this Marrow Manipulator, and now you play the Marrow Manipulator because that deals 2 damage only once to the minion, whereas if it was a 2/3 it would have dealt 2 damage twice to a 2/3, effectively costing you 1 extra health.
Okay.
In this case it didn't matter a lot actually. It might have even been slightly preferable just holding on to the 1/1 for the board, just because we dropped him already in lethal range. So that 1 extra damage did not matter as much. But in some games it can literally cost you the game.
Okay.
I postponed lethal against Pheno like that. Missed lethal because I did not make the trade into the odd number with a 1 attack damage. And that literally made the game a turn longer for no reason.
Okay. Well, he's still within Frostworm's range.
Yeah, exactly. That was the whole point of the way we played this. Is he gonna Sudoku himself?
Light tray or something.
He can give himself +3/+3, deal himself 3 damage twice right now.
Yeah, there's a light ray. I'm used to seeing those.
Yeah. Well, good game. Pretty funny how the game gave the taunt the big buff. 1 and 3.
Yeah.
Joke's on you, we're into that shit.
Hey, we still have some time.
Like, so far we have literally only seen 2 paladins, everything else was unique classes for you. Including a shaman.
Okay. Well, I got 2 weapons. Bonebreaker's a good early weapon.
Yeah, I think we only keep Bonebreaker.
Okay.
Guess I'll take a 1-minute break after this game, figure out what the hell's happening with the wife and kid.
Oh.
Yeah.
One time I think I heard on your...
You're literally hearing it right now. I can see it's audible from my recording.
Because sometimes your son will scream, give a loud scream.
It's exactly what I'm hearing right now. Let's just equip the weapon and pass. Okay, this guy is probably Totem Shaman. Although schooling is ran in basically anything now. But yeah, definitely looks like Totem.
Yeah, Totem. He's going to start pulling him out everything. So we just have to decide if it's worth killing.
Yeah, we're gonna have to. Yeah, it's gonna be worth killing for us, and it's also a decent totem for him. But you're gonna kill it with the weapon and just hero power, I think. Like Frost Strike is probably gonna be more important than that. Soon he's gonna give you some 0-free targets to have to figure out a way to deal with, and Frost Strike is gonna be cleaner. Next turn it's probably gonna be a coin to Serene or something. We'll see. But yeah, see how amazing it feels to actually have skeletal sidekicks in your opener hand? It's a 1-drop, I get it, but it's not really a 1-drop. It ain't doing much.
Yeah, until you get something. So he's thinking this through careful.
And there's that 0-free I was talking about.
Killing it with the other Frostlight. Oh, and the weapon can hit the tooth. Oh, this is just a heal totem.
Yeah, let's see the Frost Strike onto the 0-free. We're probably killing everything.
Okay.
So Frost Strike the 0-free.
Okay, now it's time. You're getting close to the weapon buff. We're also getting close to finale hardcore for clearing board. All of these look nice.
I think you'd still go for the 7 mana, it's just way too good. The free drop makes sense, but it's a turn late. If we had it last turn, maybe we would have picked it, but on turn 3, it's gonna be harder for you to pull off finale anyway, and the board is probably not gonna be as amazing for it as well. I mean, they probably will be, but I think the 7 is just better than that, so take the 7 again. And I was saying that we're gonna kill everything, but we're not, because we're not able to. You're just gonna kill the fish. Kill the fish and pass.
Yeah, both. Of course, it looks like the Sarian and maybe coin out skeleton.
Might be desperate to hold on to that coin. And also, it's not really worth it, wasting the coin on something that's not attacking this turn anyway. It's getting tricky. It is getting tricky.
Yeah, his board is getting too big.
Yeah, let's just play the Tessarian. Whatever. Oh god. Okay, now we're in deep shit.
Yeah.
Shit got deeper from the deep.
Yeah. I have enough.
We're in danger.
Yeah, this is teen.
Okay, let's give a skeletal sidekick to Tessarian.
Hey.
And kill it off into the 5/5, see where that snipes. I guess we should have definitely opened with an arms dealer here. We missed +2 attack basically.
So arms and hero power.
Are we doing that though? Maybe it's just better if we play it safe, because right now we're very dead to a lot of things. Yeah, so might as well just go with the 4 mana Might of Manaphyl instead. And kill the taunt. Wow, nice freeze targets, bitch. Yeah, kill the taunt still. Pretty silly how that panned out, but it is what it is, that's all.
Okay, we're not... Okay.
It's not doing anything, so you'd much rather save it for the 7 mana Frostburn Fury.
Yeah, 6. Turn 6 coming up.
They need our care.
Okay. Okay, perfect. Board locked and he can't do shit now. Okay, we're back on the driver's seat. Coin the left 7 mana Frostburn Fury to his face. And everything goes face. Wait. Wait. I think we really gotta kick it up a notch. So, Horn of Winter, Arms Dealer, and Skeletal Sidekick. Give it onto the Skeletal Sidekick, I think.
Okay. Onto
the Skeletal Sidekick.
Okay.
And go face with everything.
Cool. Yeah.
We missed the plus attack on the 5/5, but it's whatever. Yeah, we basically want to guarantee that we close the game next turn, because if we don't, we're gonna be in shit. Got him. Easy. Sheesh, what a game. Okay, let me check what the fuss is about in the other room. Right back.
Okay.
Not past his bedtime usually. It's around it.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
he's a late bug. We tried him going to bed at 8, at 9. He just wakes up at 5 in the morning and everybody's miserable. Including him, so not worth. Okay, foul leg definitely a keep. It's against the druid, so I'd say the rest can go.
Okay.
Want to really open up with the aggressive arms dealers, sidekicks, things like that. This works. This works beautifully. Perfection.
Okay. All right, the egg first.
Yeah. Yeah, egg it up. And next turn we might even consider coining out the Rowdy Fan just because it's so sticky and hard to remove. Depends if he plays the cool cat, the groovy cat, which he does. It's not as hard to remove, so in this case we'd rather weapon plus skeletal sidekick and kill it with the weapon and go face.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, and those things that buff his armor and hero power. I never know if I should kill those things or just...
Well, in the end of the day, he's gonna kill him off himself, because he's just gonna make the trade. He can't really play around it too much.
So I'm gonna put arms dealer before hero power to get the right
No, we're
order.
not hero powering. We wanna put down the Rowdy Fan here.
Oh,
And
okay.
you put down the Rowdy Fan on the egg again.
Okay.
And I'd say we save the coin for a potential turn 4 school teacher with a Noggling instead. So yeah, Rowdy Fan the egg, your face kills the cool cat, everything face.
You're not gonna coin the weapon into hand, right?
No reason to do it. It's just costing you something you can either way do next turn anyway if you really need the weapon next turn instead. We already swung, so we're not really missing anything. And look at him taking 6 damage like a man. Why did he not just kill the Rowdy Fan there? That was dumb as fuck. Wow. It's incredible. I'd say school teacher can still give you some insane shit.
Okay.
Like if you get anti-magic shell, that would have been great. You don't.
6,
These
3,
are kind of mediocre.
draw. Frost.
Honestly, they're
Card
all
draw.
kind of on the whatever sides. I guess it's either Frost Strike or Asphyxiate. Next turn we're gonna be coining out Frigadara anyway, most cases, but yeah, whatever. Take the Frost Strike. It's really whatever here. And face everything. If we coin out the weapon, that wouldn't have changed really too much. Like, he either deals with this board or he doesn't. I mean, he never deals with this board. He doesn't really have anything at 5 mana to deal with the board, so he just loses. Best he can possibly do here would be another hero power into... another innervate into Rake, but he just doesn't have it. Cool.
Okay, he's dead.
That's what they usually are.
I even tend to do that sometimes. I play out the thing and then concede.
Yeah. There is a face hunter out there that's doing somewhat better than the hybrid hunter you showed me, but hybrid hunter is more of what you used to play, so I get it.
Yeah, I do have
Another class we haven't seen today. A very, very unique experience we're having. Anyway, it's a full toss.
I do have a face hunter deck stored in my collection. It's
a new one?
Yeah, it was posted. I just net decked it and found it.
Yeah. Okay, against the Demon Hunter, here, just because you don't have a potential next play for this arms dealer anyway, like best you can do is just hero power anyway. I think you'd rather still open with the weapon instead. If we already had something like an egg in hand, or at least save the weapon, or at least a skeletal sidekick, sure, you could have opened with the arms dealer instead, but in this case I think this is a bit better. Okay, this guy's actually outcast. Neat. Well, we're just gonna hero power and kill it then.
Okay. cast.
Okay.
We throw power and kill off another one.
Yeah, arms dealer, hero power, and kill off a couple. Might as well put down the arms dealer on the board. Like later on, he's just not that spectacular of a minion anyway, so he's still gonna have to respect it. Yeah, kill it. Crap. Well, so far he's having a good time himself. Well, that's 4 damage into a 1-drop, so take those any day.
It's a waste.
I mean, it's still 8 damage to the face, potentially, but... I still have a feeling the school teacher is a bit better here. We might actually require a Might of Manyfield to freeze his big outcasts.
See the minion. Okay, the graveyard is summoning. They're not going to get any buffs. Dark Transformation. It's almost like a location.
Yeah, but it doesn't give you the destroy effect. It's not horrible, that's for sure, but...
Graveyard Shift will at least put some minions on board.
Yeah,
And they
he's probably
might
gonna
die off
security
into
on him
us
again,
corpses.
but... Maybe you do that. Yeah, take the Graveyard Shift and 0 mana Horn of Winter and play it. Yeah, that's all. It's a decent chunk of stats.
They can die off and give us corpses. Now we got a good setup for finale. Turn 5, hero power. And
Yeah, but it's probably not gonna be what we're doing. It's probably gonna be the weapon or maybe the Rowdy Fan, depends.
They will never catch me.
Okay, that's a lot of damage to the mouth. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. I mean, in that case, I think it's the weapon plus the Rowdy Fan.
okay.
Yeah, weapon and Rowdy Fan onto the 4/4. Not that one. How are you gonna play Rowdy Fan like that? That was so bad. Okay, just go face with everything then. Everything face.
Okay.
Have to misplay at some point.
Yeah, we're doing so well too.
Go face with the weapon as well. But yeah, this was not a small misplay at all, because the freeze effect might be very important right now. This guy drew a ton of cards, including potentially the 5/5s. Would have been definitely preferable for us to have waste keep on the board controlled. Okay, he's gonna poke away at the dudes. Definitely would have been better with the Rowdy Fan though. Okay. What the fuck? Oh, that's why. Okay. That was kind of silly of him, but if he's happy, we're happy. We win. Put down the 3-mana Rowdy Fan onto the 1/1.
Be careful. Careful. Careful.
And 3-mana Hardcore Cultist is GG.
Oh my.
Okay, face everything. Got him.
Okay. I better. I'm getting too nervous because Diamond won.
Well, I should have worded it better. We had the 4-mana weapon already. We just top decked the other weapon, and I was like, equip the weapon as if going second. Skeletal Sidekick is usually not a bad keep, but against the Paladin, I'd say it's not as amazing of a keep as well. I think it's a full toss, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna.
There you go. Gotta say, your mulligans have been absurdly good, though. Like, I don't remember the last time we actually skipped turn 1 playing either a weapon, egg, or bone break, or arms dealer, like every single time.
So RNG is favoring us right now.
Anyway,
Now,
weapon
do I
it.
weapon?
Yeah, for
Okay.
sure.
I know it's gonna give him 2 of those.
I don't care. We also have the hardcore cultist real soon, so we're into that shit.
Okay.
The light dims.
Okay.
He's almost forcing us to do the cultist so I can kill off the taunt with my weapon.
Nah,
It's
I
my
think
hero
you just
power.
hero power trades. Just hero power into the 1-1 and kill it with the weapon. Next turn he might just tempo out a bunch of 1-1s, and if that's what he does, the cultist is gonna be great. Like, obviously it would have been a good play going with the cultist, but we know for a fact he has a bunch of 1-1s lined up. Well, this is definitely not amazing for us. Let's go with the arms dealer and the egg here. We gotta keep ourselves open to a 7 mana Frostworm faster than we can. We still don't have it in hand or anything, but this is just a great way for us to have ways to poke the Divine Shield so we can get the cultist potentially next turn. It might cost us the coin if we don't top deck a 1-drop, but we'll see. God,
Okay.
he's playing around the cultist like a god. Okay, there's that thing. I think we go with the Nerubian Vizier here.
Okay, deal 3 damage to an enemy. Howling Blast. Corpse Explosion. We got 4 corpses. Turn
It
5.
makes so much sense, honestly.
Howling Blast would put the 3/2 off the board. With the coin and hero. No, I have enough.
Take the Howling Blast and use it onto the 3/2, I think. It's a little bit weird, but you gotta find the balance between holding on to a lot of value and actually doing something here, because this guy is doing a wonderful job at not overextending so far, so if we keep on trying to bait him into overextending, we might just end up holding on to a ton of value and actually not doing anything. I think he's finally gonna go all in. He's also gonna swing with that weapon, however, and that is gonna be quite the buff he's gonna be having. Okay, that's kind of weird.
Okay.
Oh, for fuck's sake, game! What a frickin' lucker! Okay. I mean, in this case, you got a hero power and rowdy fan into the 8/4. Hero power first. And rowdy fan killed the 8/4 like that. That's all. Well, at this point, he only has 4 1-drops, including what he just top decked with the Sunken, so I think we are gonna be able to get a happy finish out of this.
Okay, coming
Fuck
up
me
coin.
sideways, bro. Are you fucking kidding me? Still good, though. It's still good because the Rowdy fan gives you exact trade. So yeah, Rowdy fan onto the 1/5. And 3 mana cultist, and trade the 7/7, and this should be game for us. Yeah, that's all. As long as he does not instantly top deck the goddamn Baroness, Countess, or whatever the fuck she is, he should be winning. Perfect. Got him good.
Okay. How do we do it? Do we freeze those two, or do we just do so?
I think it's just 7 mana to the face, and you also coin out the skeletal sidekick onto the cultist.
Okay.
7 mana face, skeletal sidekick onto the cultist, and face everything. This guy definitely knew what he was doing, but our deck is just better than his.
Yeah, he's relying on top decks.
Got him.
That
This and the
was
Shaman game were quite the close ones.
yeah.
Final boss, baby. Let's do it. One shot,
Yeah,
one kill.
let's see. Let's see. Let's see.
Diamond for the final boss in like 90 minutes, I'd say, because we actually spent
Yeah.
quite a lot talking about it before
Yeah,
we started.
we covered mulligans and deck builds and stuff. So
Mm.
yeah. And like I
Okay.
said,
Worthy opponents.
okay. Let's
Started with Death Knight, let's finish it with Death Knight.
okay, let's hope. Let's hope. Well, it looks like a full boss, unless
Yeah,
we
I think
want to.
so. The cultist is somewhat of an interesting consideration, but you really gotta have a better cards than this, so full toss, yeah. Might also be blood, so could end up being absolutely useless. And speaking about absolutely useless, god, this mulligan is horrible. He is blood.
It's
Okay.
gonna make it.
It's actually not super bad since we're against blood with a hand like this. Like, it's far from amazing, but at least we know we have Marrow Manipulator for turn 6, so we gotta try and keep the board clear and gotta gain enough corpses for it. I think I would have opened with the sidekick there, though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You. Please be a bot. Please be a bot.
You got me, you don't need bots. Okay.
Well, at least we're set up for the.
What the actual fuck? Blood Death Knight that's running Skeletal Sidekick as well? Are you drugs? Well, Frost Strike the free apparently. Why wouldn't we?
Okay. All right. Well, both Menethil and Frigadara are good.
Like, this guy is still supposed to be a Blood Death Knight, if you ask me, even though this is not something you generally run in Blood Death Knight. Like, for all we know, he might turn out to be a 40 Unholy or some shit like that. We already have 6 drops. But I think Frigadara makes a lot of sense still. I don't know, man. I have a feeling Frigadara is gonna help us win it. Even
Okay, so
though... Yeah, fuck it. Take Frigadara. It's a little bit risky, but take her. Because we only have 4 Frost spells right now, so if you top deck another Frigadara and another Frost spell, you won't even deal the damage with the second one. Because you actually have to draw 2 Frost spells in order for that to work. Wow, more 6 drops. Thanks, I guess. Let's see what's in the Nerubian Vizier. No discount, no problem.
Oh, some blood captain. Let's see. All your minions in your hand 1/1. And we do have a heavy hand.
We do, but I think it's still the 7 mana.
So, okay, I'm gonna click it.
Yeah. That's all.
Okay. He's trying to get
This
some
guy's
more
legit
cards in his
curving better than us so far, though. Perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, sidekick onto the 2-4, equip the weapon, hero power, and go face with both the minions, and your face kills the 2-2. But this is the heaviest hand I've literally ever seen with this deck. Not even kidding. It's on us.
not
We
gonna
discovered 2 of those heavy cards, but still.
it's not
What
gonna make
the
it
hell,
easy.
dude? What is this guy even? What are you even?
Okay, I got a
That's-
nice weapon hit. I can only take 1 damage to give him 2. So that's good. Can't really equip weapon.
I mean, I think you just kill the 1-2 and equip the other weapon just for the extra damage, because you know for a fact you have 6 and 7s for the rest of this game, basically. So, yeah, kill it, equip the new weapon, and go face with the 1-2. So that's what you should be asking yourself. Is it worth equipping? Like, of course it's worth equipping right now, just because, like, you're just literally not having the time to equip that weapon ever again for the next 5 turns. The closest it would be on turn 10.
And the good thing is we
This
don't have
guy-
any frost spells.
This
so-
guy has not played a single rune card so far. Like, for all we know, he's a nothing Death Knight, honestly. He hasn't played a single rune card on turn 5. Let's play Frigadora. If we get Horn of
Good.
Winter into Frost Strike, that would be nice. And you did. And I think you do it. Yeah, Horn of Winter, Frost Strike, the 3-2. And massage the face area.
Okay, which of these? Jar.
You do not want the 2-drop because, I mean, technically, we don't have the second Frigadara, so that doesn't really apply. So, it's either the 2 or the 3.
If you've cast 3, you don't have a lot of spells in hand for the rhyme skill.
We kind of don't care about freezing, though. We have 2 7s anyway, and this Harbinger can give you a 3rd one, so I think it is indeed the Harbinger.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 mana Harbinger and go face. By the way, did you improve your laptop or something? Because I haven't heard that fan ever.
No, it's still, I can hear it, but
Really?
we did that noise dampening thing you took me through
perhaps.
last time.
Perhaps.
So that might.
Okay.
I'm not sure with only 3, should we?
We finally know that we're
5.
playing against at least one Blood Rune. He could be a Rainbow. It's a bit risky because we only have 3 corpses right now for the Marrow Manipulator, but I'd say it's still your best bet. Like, it's highly unlikely this misses 3 times. Like, I think the odds are 90%.
Okay.
Like, only 10% for that to miss 3 times, if my statistics are not too rusty. Yeah, Marrow Manipulator.
Do we do the arms? Okay, the arms dealer isn't going to precede the marrow.
I mean, technically, you are gonna get an extra buff, but this guy is technically probably a Blood Death Knight, so you giving him an extra 1-2 on the board for him to Blood Boil on is not great, so just Marrow Manipulator. There you go,
good.
face with both. That's it. That's the one. Okay, we are close. Yep, he is Rainbow. Sound the alarm. Rainbow he is. And we are winning. Okay. Yeah, 7 mana to the face. Rainbow doesn't, unless he discovers, he does not have a way to heal much. So yeah, face it. That's about it. Sure, man.
Not the frostworm. Oh, the egg.
The Frostworm is a spell. It can never hit it.
Oh.
Well, 7 mana plus hero power is exactly lethal. No need to be a dick about it. Top deck the weapon, which is also lethal, but yeah. Nice. That's definitely not expected hitting Legend from Diamond 4 today, but Frost Track is just amazing. 0 losses.
Yeah, 0 losses.
Would you look at
Yeah.
that?
Even though I screwed up and picked that weapon the wrong time, and we had a really close one with the demon.
Yeah, that definitely could have cost us. But the opponent didn't really capitalize much on it. You're 3 spots away from a very, very funny rank. Cool. Well, that was amazing.
Yeah.
Literally 10 minutes to spare. Like Diamond 4 to Legend, 9 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
You definitely got a lot to go over too.